which also disabled the sound chip.
Oh. Hey, we're live.
We are live. I mean, mostly. Oh, let me turn down the sound. All right. So this is Live Alive.
Live Alive.
Yeah.
All right.
So Live Alive is a little-known SquareSoft RPG from back in the day when they were SquareSoft.
Yeah.
Right.
Back when I liked them better. Back when I feel like the games were a little better.
Yeah. So our friend Jamie brought this up kind of unwittingly to me the other day. He was like, "Hey Alex, I'm listening to these like random like RPG songs, you know, and I got this one track from a game called like Live Alive. It's pretty cool." And I was like, "You haven't played fucking Live Alive?"
All right. I also haven't fucking played Live Alive.
I figured, but
so this will be a good learning experience for me.
But Jamie's an RPG nut, so
Oh, okay.
I hold him to higher standards than you. Mm-hmm. So all right, so
Well, here's a question though. How do we know it's not Live Alive?
well, it's actually like Live Evil, because that's what live looks
Oh,
like. You know,
God.
backwards. Anyway, so the thing with Live Alive is it's actually 7 mini RPGs put together.
Oh, all right.
You pick a scenario, and they're all themed after different things. There's like the prehistoric scenario, the cowboy scenario is based on spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
There's a sci-fi one, which is based off like a bunch of classic sci-fi movies.
Wait, what was Yellow Pants?
Well, this is the one we're gonna play.
Oh, Wrestler. Okay.
Yeah, there's like the Kung Fu one, which is, you know, Kung Fu movies. And then there's the insanely awesome anime one, which I adore to death. It's like Akira meets Evangelion meets Giant Robo. It's pretty
Turn
fucking
it
cool.
like one more to Caveman. Okay, it's not like a smooth transition, but I do appreciate
the
that
background.
the back two sprites have their back to us.
Oh, I see what
Like
you mean.
it's actually rotating them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's a really ambitious game, and what's neat is the scenarios are actually pretty different from each other. So the one I wanted to show you is the wrestler scenario,
Okay.
which is it's not really wrestler; it's more like shonen.
Okay.
But yeah, so I think this one does a pretty good job of not needing you to get bogged down in all the RPG ishery.
Okay.
And also just it does cool things with the combat system.
Okay. Unique techniques. I love that sound effect.
You gotta love the sound effects. The story is also very minimal, which is handy. So
Okay.
once I told everyone blah 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 blah.
He has a dream at the gym. Strongest on.
Well, that's the chapter title.
Okay.
They're like novellas, so
Oh,
each
okay.
one has a title. Each story has a title,
Okay.
and they're all made by like all the scenarios are made by like really big people from the anime and manga industry.
Okay.
So today is the day that my journey begins. My journey to stand on top of the world, but not literally, presumably.
Okay, he's doing the crunches.
To learn all of the fighting skills of every martial art.
Alright, that's like Batman then.
I must be adaptable. And it's really only like 8 martial arts, and 2 of them are wrestling.
Oh, alright.
If I'm not, I will not survive.
He is correct.
Nobody has ever attempted anything like this. I am the first.
I mean Batman. Sorry.
I mean, I this presupposes Batman doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I will let my fist do the talking.
Oh, shit. I like this. We're straight to the point.
I will learn much from each fighter. And with each battle, I will grow stronger. The music was also done by the composer for Final Fight and Street Fighter and a bunch of those kinds of games.
Okay.
So it's like super appropriate. Bring it on.
You know, oh, he's got a name. In One Punch Man Season 2, Saitama enters a martial arts tournament to learn martial arts.
I'm sure that doesn't go comedically at all.
He does wear a wig, so no one will recognize him.
I mean, he is caped baldy, so he can't be caped baldy if he's not bald.
Yeah.
Does he still have a cape?
Yeah.
So-
No, he doesn't. He wears a karate gi.
So we have this like Mega Man sort of like boss fight, boss selection screen.
All right. So
And so it's like part Mega Man, part like Street Fighter, which is also not a bad not a bad description of how this scenario actually works.
so we've got a Indian like lady.
It's actually a dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Indian kickboxer, in Asian
A zombie.
lucha libre wrestler.
Oh, is he not a zombie? Is that not his brains coming out of his skull?
No, it's his mask. That's his tongue.
No, up here.
No, that's his head. That's his hand.
Oh, it's okay.
He's got his hand on his head.
Oh, I thought the skull was cracked and the brains were.
No,
like
he
that.
he is the Great Asia.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
he's a masked wrestler.
Wait, the Great Asian.
Yes.
Okay.
Shut up. And then we have Max Morgan, no relation to Hulk Hogan,
Right.
and a few other guys. So we're gonna start here with Tulahan. He's a special. He's a CQC master.
Okay. His he fights with mind and body, and his skills are two things.
So this is sort of like Fire Emblem meets Final Fantasy in the way it normally works, but here in this particular scenario, it's more like Punch Out.
Mm-hmm.
So we can move around. We can move around around the battlefield, and positioning is important because every fighter has specific zones that their attacks can hit.
This, I feel like I've said this about more than one thing.
Hang on. Let me give me a little more time to explain how this
Okay.
works. So Masara's gimmick is that he can learn the attacks of his opponents.
All right.
So every one of these guys has two attacks that you can learn by being hit with. He's basically a blue mage. So the idea, because this isn't a traditional RPG scenario, you can't like level up, you don't get equipment or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You need to try and learn as many special attacks as you can from these guys, so you can like build up your arsenal.
Okay.
And that'll theoretically make the other fights a lot easier.
Ah. So he's Gao.
Kinda, yeah.
Gao was the. No, I was gonna say Gao was the OG blue mage, but there was ones in the previous games, right? Before 6?
Oh, well, there was Blue Mage.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
From Final Fantasy V.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, like, a blue mage... Yeah.
I'm waiting for this fucker to use the leg lock, because that's the last move I need from him. Not the arm lock!
I say this... I feel like I say this about a lot of game soundtracks, but this reminds me quite a bit of Mystic Quest's music.
I don't think anybody in history has ever said that.
I know I've said it about at least a couple of things.
Including Evan. I know that fucker hasn't said that before.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's Yuka.
Hey. That is not Hulk Hogan, yeah.
No, that's Max Morgan. He's got... His special attack is the Max Bomber. I mean... When has Hulk Hogan ever done something like that? Never.
Pretty much.
Is the answer.
You know, all the little Maxsters know that he's nothing like Hulk Hogan.
This is ridiculous. I'm getting my ass beat because I can't fight him until he uses his second move on me, and he's not using the second move on me. Stop using the arm lock, asshole!
Maybe you have to be like in a different position around him.
No, it's all around him.
Oh, okay.
He counterattacks your fist attacks with the arm lock, and he counterattacks your kicking attacks with the leg lock. But I keep kicking him, and he's not doing it, and I've got to waste my time healing myself because he's just spamming the arm lock over and over again. So I might actually have to retry this fight.
Well, you see, you healed
thing I
for
saved.
39, and he did 37, so you netted 2 HP there.
Yeah, I'm losing the war of attrition.
Hold on, let's see. 30,
He'll chase me if I stand here. There we go.
37.
No, it's low kick.
Although, no, you're gaining hit points every time. You're fine. You can do this all stream, Alex.
I mean, there's some slight variance. Oh, and heavy blow is bad.
Oh, heavy blow.
That's a
makes you
really
lose.
bad one.
Okay, I feel it. Here's the kick. Oh no!
Oh, heavy blow is really bad. I can't recover from that. I need to get below him because I don't believe he can heavy blow me if I'm down here. But he can keep arm locking me. The arms are locked.
Try being on his left, his other leg.
No, you can see the zones you can attack. And,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I know for a fact that leg lock is all around.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because I did because I did this this morning before just to prepare for this.
All right, come on. So even when you kicked him, he didn't counter properly?
No, it's weird. It's very odd. I normally use that to just kind of force him to give it to me.
Yeah. Like this Lieutenant Surge motherfucker won't use the leg lock. And look, there.
I mean, he's just kind of dancing off to the side now. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, his footwork. Footwork is important.
Stop kicking me! And lock my legs, you bitch. See, the roundhouse kick is a kick attack.
Oh,
And he should counterattack with the leg lock.
do you have any other kick attacks?
I do
perhaps?
not. I don't, because this is the first opponent I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
fight. I might have to restart this fight. I have never been this screwed by RNG before.
You gotta believe.
Like, normally I run to the trouble of beating him too quickly. But I need... His moves are pretty important, like, foundationally.
Alright, alright. Okay, he's dancing. He's just... He's using strategy.
He's giving me time to come back, which I appreciate.
Yeah. You've healed quite a bit.
So that's a kick move. I need you to use the other kick move. Every time I see that arm is not the first letter, like my heart begins to race.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cross heel hold.
Fucking finally.
Oh, that's okay. Neat.
That's the one I was waiting for. Alright, now I can beat his ass.
I wish.
And now, more importantly, I'll counterattack all of his attacks.
I wish that freaking actually learning martial arts worked like that. You know, you could just go, hey, Bruce Lee, do your 1-inch punch on me. Ow! Sweet! You just...
I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty great.
That'd be awesome. Alternatively, I would settle for just the Matrix, where they just upload it into
They just
you.
stick it in your brain.
Yeah. Like, that would be legit.
Alright, let's see if I can lock him like this. So this guy actually has a really hard time attacking you from behind. So your roundhouse kick actually turns him around.
Oh, cool.
If you land it properly. So it makes it really hard for him to respond
Oh
normally.
man, you look unhealthy.
Yeah. And this fight got dragged out a lot longer than it needed to be.
Okay, he's gonna do footwork. You have a little. Oh god, he didn't give you the time.
Also, my counters aren't going off for some reason,
He smells blood.
which is unusual for this fight. Like this has never happened to me before.
It's okay. The more you struggle, the more epic the victory. This is basically on par.
There's the counter.
This is basically on par with an anime fight right now. So you can only do those moves as a counter, but he can just do them on you?
No, I can do them. I can do them fine.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
that I have better moves to use for my day-to-day stuff. He can't. I believe he is immune. The trick with those attacks is that they seal off arm and leg moves respectively,
Right.
and that's their main usage. But this guy, I believe, is immune to those status effects, so there's not really any point
Okay.
in using them as anything other than counterattacks.
My god.
This is one of the easier fights. Like,
This, now that he sees you on the ropes, he's not giving you any time. Before he was just toying with you, like it was just a sick flex. He's
Yeah.
like, I could dance all day. Now he's just like going in for the kill. Oh god, Alex. All right, come on, do a little dance.
yeah,
Lieutenant
I
Sir.
just gotta keep dancing.
No,
No, not heavy blow.
oh god. Hey, you locked his arm. I guess heavy blow is an arm.
I mean, where else would the blow come from?
The leg. It could be a heavy, like...
It cannot be. I say so.
Or maybe it was a heavy blow, like he blew very forcefully from his mouth, like a gust of air.
Oh, like he's blowing on you?
Yeah, but heavy, like Superman.
Heavily.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
we
you
go.
did it!
There we go.
Oh no, run!
Alright, that was embarrassing.
What will Raichu do without Lieutenant Surge?
He won't be forced to evolve. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to Jackie... I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Iaukea? No,
sure.
it's not Japanese though. What is he, like some fat
He's Hawaiian.
Jamaican? Oh,
He's
okay.
he's a Hawaiian sumo.
Okay. They are really good at being fat in Hawaii.
So this guy actually has a secret move I can learn
Oh shit.
if RNG is with me. We'll see if I can get it to go off.
Whoa!
So that's one of the moves I can learn.
See, that's like a forceful blow, a heavy blow.
Indeed. Very heavy. So you gotta lock his arms.
Alright.
And he's actually susceptible to it. I think he's the only boss in this scenario.
Oh, who you can
who-
disable
Yeah,
freely?
he can disable like that.
We did his arms and his legs. Now he's
So now I just need to kind of dance outside of his attack range.
now he's just an immobile piece of crap. Yeah.
Just
It's just like my
just
legs.
taking some time to recover. Just chill, buddy.
Yeah. Let's see. Force evolve all the Pikachu.
Hey, I'm trusting you to keep an eye on the chat, Evan.
I know, but this is
Oh,
so...
he did it!
Wait, did you die?
No, I lived, and I learned the attack.
How the hell?
Now I just have to survive the fight so I can keep it. So that's actually Misaru's maximum level attack you'll learn.
Oh wow.
But you can get it early if you can get this guy to use it on you. It's fucking useless in this scenario.
So,
but
wait,
it's still cool.
What's the name of this game again?
This is Live Alive.
Yeah, Ben, and this is Live Alive or Live Alive.
Live Alive.
Or, you know.
Because it's supposed to be a pun on
Yeah.
live a life because you're playing as like multiple dudes.
Yeah.
All right, so I just got to get him diagonal for the next attack.
So yeah,
at this point, this fight is pretty much just a matter of punching him in the face until he dies. But I'm hoping he'll use his second attack on me.
But yeah, Ben, and since you probably missed...
What? Twice?
Oh god!
He's never done that to
you
me
dead?
before. I might be dead. I'm not dead,
you're just...
but I'm so close to death.
Yeah, since you probably missed the explanation, this is a sort of collection of mini RPGs from different perspectives. So we're playing as a wrestler right now, and okay.
It's okay.
And-
I can lock him up and get away.
Yeah, we're fighting guys because his quest is to fight a diverse cast of fighters and learn all martial arts in the world.
Or
And-
at least the 6 here.
Yeah, and so he's got sort of a photographic memory when it comes to martial arts, and so if you do a move on him, he gets it.
Well, if you do 2 specific moves on him.
Well, yeah.
He can learn to shoot tornadoes at people, and he can learn to suplex somebody, but he can't learn to bite you.
I love that he's got
some
a
reason.
tiny ukulele out of it. Actually, that's probably not even. That's probably a full-sized guitar, and he just uses it as a ukulele.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because he's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bannon wants to know how far into Fire Emblem you are, Alex.
I'm partway through my second playthrough. I just keep getting distracted by other stuff.
I think Yuka is on her second or third playthrough as well.
Oh. What, do you know what house she plays?
Well, she played Waifu
Blue
House
Lions?
because
Oh.
literally everyone... Because the other 2 houses don't exist on your first playthrough, essentially. But
Oh, well.
now she's going for one of... I think it was like a husbando and a black jacket or something.
Well, I didn't get a second attack, but it's fine.
But you got big Earth Smash.
I got the two. I got the important one. And I got the cool one.
Can you re-fight guys if you're weird about wanting the moves?
No, look, he's got red in his eyes and he's crying. That means I can't fight him anymore.
Okay.
That's how martial arts works.
All right.
So it's fine because this guy has the only 2 moves you actually need to learn to beat the game.
Benin got it last week, so he's not done, but he did the church route, he says.
I heard that one's super depressing. Alright, so this is another one that can go very well or very bad depending on how quickly he uses his dumb moves.
Well, old men are always badasses in these things.
And he's no exception. Alright, that's one. The problem with this guy is he has like 2 placeholder moves, I think, for every, which have the exact same like attack range as the moves you want him to use. So it's completely RNG if he'll use the move you want him to use.
Okay.
So he's using this bullshit sumo slap move, and I need him to use the other one. Stop it.
Well, at least you're gaining health every time.
He's so fast.
Oh, he did he debuffed your speed.
Stop it! Use the stupid kick.
The cutscene was so good that he's not even mad, he says.
Come on!
Just get...
There we go. Alright. Now if I can get out of this fight alive, we've essentially won the game.
Okay. Well, I mean, he hasn't been doing that much damage so far.
Well, we've essentially won the game, assuming that RNG doesn't screw me in the other fights.
Oh,
so,
okay.
We'll see.
Wow,
He's insanely fast, so it's very easy for your stuff to miss.
Oh, speed determines accuracy, too?
Yeah.
Or it's like his evasion?
Yeah.
And he lowered it again.
Yeah, he keeps lowering my stats. Normally, I would use that move Suda on him to make him more reasonable, but he's dodged 2 of my attacks already, which does not bode well for me. So I'm hoping I can. The upside is he has like hardly any health. I think he's got like 112-ish hit points.
Old.
So if I can land a couple of good hits on him, he's dead.
Right.
And my counterattacks are doing a lot of the work for me. I just need them to actually hit. Come on, buddy. Just let me punch you.
Yeah, I mean, the counters are doing good.
If I can land like a Suda, this will be a lot easier. There we go. Oh, and I got the speed lower. That's what I needed.
Now he's going to do it on you again. Oh, there you go. Oh, damn it.
Now he flashes if it actually lands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I got counters for days.
Benin's killed 4 students, but one of them was Lawrence, so that makes up for it.
Oh, well, I mean, fuck him. Alright.
Okay.
So we got all the important stuff. So there are moves that I can learn, but I mean, like, RNG is a thing, especially with Max here. So I mean, we'll see how the fight goes.
Oh, I love how American he is.
So here's a bit of funness. How do you pronounce it? A Beesgiri is a long-ranged move that spins them around. So if RNG is with me, I can just stun lock him like this.
Oh, because he has to take a turn to
exactly.
spin.
So he's just stuck like that.
Can you do Super Aloha Rock Explosion?
I can, but it takes forever and a day to charge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see, that time I didn't get the I didn't get the spin on him. Oh,
no.
Twice in a row.
Keep doing it.
I mean, he's slowly creeping towards me. The problem is that if he gets up close, never mind. He has an insanely deadly like 2-hit combo where he'll German suplex you to stun you, and then he'll use the Max Bomber, and that combo can take off most of your health.
Okay.
So, all right, that's out of the way. So the only other guy with a move I actually kind of want to learn is Great Asia.
I was gonna say I want to see Skullman.
Great Asia. You have to address him by his Lucha Libre name.
Hey, Abdul is here. SNK vs. Capcom sure looks weird on PC.
Yeah, right. Except it's on the Super Famicom.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is he...
That's the move I wanted to use.
I was gonna say...
I'm not going to try and do it, but there is a secret little like mini cutscene you can trigger in this fight, where if you drag it out long enough, somebody from outside the ring throws a soda can at Great Asia, and he gets pissed off, and he goes out of the ring and he fucking kills the guy.
Wow.
It's awesome. But it's super hard to pull off, and he'll like fuck you up if the fight drags on too long. So, for streaming purposes, I'm going to skip that.
Yeah.
There's a running thing in this game where there's this family called the Watanabe family, and they have a representative in every single scenario who dies horribly in some way.
Oh no!
So that guy is the Watanabe family member for this time period.
All right, this is the last of the Robot Masters,
and Namcat is also really really bad. So we're gonna choose this fight. You fucker. That's why.
Oh god, that did a lot.
Yeah, Spiral Knee is insanely powerful, and his moveset is set up so that he'll knock you into its admittedly very specific range over and over and over again. So,
oh god!
All right, I gotta move.
You're getting your ass kicked.
So I'm hoping. There we go. I'm hoping to get the stun lock on him.
Freaking that move. The name of that move reminds me.
I don't. These are the only two moves you need to learn.
Yeah,
to actually beat the game.
Like that stun lock is crazy.
It's so good.
Yeah, that Spiral Knee move reminds me of this Ultimate Fighting Championship match I saw where the crowd got really mad because there was a guy who I forget that martial art where you use your knees and elbows.
Mai Tai.
Yeah.
Right. So we defeated all the Robot Masters.
Right.
So you know what that means.
That you have to fight him again?
No. You gotta fight Dr. Wily.
Oh, because usually in Mega Man you fight him again, then you fight Dr.
Yeah,
Wily.
no. Well, we are the Robot Masters essentially now.
Oh,
Because we have all their techniques, except we don't actually have like even half of them, but it's okay.
So who is this jackass?
This is Odie Albright.
Is this like the owner of the gym?
No, he's just some dude who went around and murdered everybody after we beat them. Because I mean, if you're the one, the last person standing is the real strongest.
Well, that is true.
Yes.
Okay.
So he just killed everybody, and now we have to fight him. That's called kill stealing, asshole.
Yeah, right. Does he use the strongest martial art? The gun?
He does not.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
Get shot. Look, you gained a bullet. But yeah, there was this match of the Ultimate Fighting Championship where
we are using the strongest martial art of hey, look over there.
Yeah, right. Oh shit.
It's fine. I can afford to take a few shots. There we go.
Hey. What the? Oh, he has a heal.
He has his own healing move, yeah, but it's okay as long as I can stunlock him. So as long as I can keep him at range like this, if I stay one space away and one space down, he can only hit me with that ranged attack.
Alright.
And that's very easy to deal with. Because if I get up close to him, he'll start using his it's called like Death Scythe or something, and it does like twice as much damage, and you can't win that damage race.
Okay.
But here I have a pretty decent chance of just outlasting him. Assuming that I don't keep missing my shots like I have been.
But yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, I saw this match that had the whole crowd booing. Because that was a Muay Thai guy versus some grappler or something. Because everybody's a fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy now.
I mean, yeah. It's like saying you serve French fries at your restaurant.
Yeah, and so the match begins. And the first thing the Muay Thai guy freaking goes for is an all-in, like, move. Where if it fails, you basically lose. But he just jumps as high as he can,
And I win.
and sends his knee straight for the guy's head. And he does this flying tiger knee like Sagat. And it connects. And the guy is KO'd with 2 seconds into the match.
That sounds awesome.
And the judge is like, well, okay, match is over. Everybody go home. And the whole crowd is like, oh, I paid for this match. Like,
I mean, it's not the organization's fault. The guy was a bitch.
yeah. So we beat him.
Yeah, we beat Dio. And so now we've avenged our friends and we are the strongest in the world. Until
Oh, God.
some asshat takes a shot at the king.
Is that the end? This is a
That's the end, yeah.
cliffhanger ending?
I mean, presumably, like, we beat his ass.
Right.
Because I can shoot tornadoes and shit. Like, you can't beat that. So I wanted to show off that scenario just because I think it's very... this whole game is insanely charming, but I thought that was a very creative way to take an RPG battle system
Yeah.
and make it into, like, a pseudo-action game.
So why is the Mexican guy named Great Asia?
Because shut up.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't he be?
I don't know.
Fun fact, if you lose this guy, you get a Street Fighter, like, insert token, like, countdown screen.
Oh.
And you have, like, 9 seconds to rejoin the fight.
That's awesome.
It's pretty neat, yeah. So we'll get back to the real stream stuff in a minute, but I do want to show you one more quick thing.
Okay.
And I'll just fast forward through all the story stuff so we can get to it really quick.
Mecha.
Yeah, just to show the charm of
Okay.
this game. I just want to show you what they've gone to the trouble to include in this particular scenario.
All right.
So let's just fast forward all this stuff.
Somebody
Oops.
died. Oh, that's the best name. All A's.
I always go with the canon names, and also because the name is actually like apropos.
So he can read minds.
Oh right. So Akira's mechanic is that he can read minds, which helps him like detective and stuff. He's got psychic powers.
Okay.
You can go around. You can read the minds of random people.
Can you do animals?
You can some animals you can, not the birds for some reason.
Okay.
But like you can like talk to this guy, who's hitting on this girl,
Oh, but he hates her. He's a con man.
and you read his mind.
Is the girl also following the dating guide?
She is not. She's just like, what? How dare you? But then if you read her mind,
Nice.
so we're just like minding our own business, and
Oh,
we get
there's a
attacked.
taiyaki
We get attacked.
stand.
Yeah, we get attacked by bikers. You can actually work at the taiyaki stand later on in the scenario, and so like they're not telling us what they want, so we got to read their mind, and they're like, hey, if we were calling this kid, then we'll be done for the day, and we're like, fuck you, buddy. And they're like, we're gonna kick your ass, but then our buddy on a motorcycle shows up
Whoa.
because this is Akira,
So that's Tetsuo.
basically.
I'm the taiyaki guy.
So we got to finish this fight.
Wow,
really
you
quick.
have like very little hit points.
Well, I mean, this is an actual like scenario.
No, I mean, he seems to have plenty, but you've got like 80.
Well, because he's an end game. He's
Oh,
an
I
end of
gotcha.
the scenario character. He's just here to make this first fight like winnable.
Okay.
Also, like Akira himself is super weak.
Oh, he has heavy blow. That was the OP move from wrestling.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, cool.
I've actually never realized that.
Oh, he's spamming it because he knows it's OP.
Well, I'm making him do it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so here's the part I wanted to get to.
Okay.
Just gotta hop on the bike, read his mind really quick, and then we drive off. Not only is there a theme song for the scenario, it's got karaoke.
Abdul wants to know how are...
No wa
Oh, how are you,
mukashi no babudoniya.
Oh, god damn it.
no kobushi ga ten wo tsuku ito no majin wo taosu tame Ikari de hi wo tomose.
This karaoke intro.
熱い心が呼び覚ますブリキ大よ我とあり
I like it.
Thank you. That was it. I just want to share they've gone through the trouble of including theme music.
That makes me want to go listen to Impact's theme song again from Mystical Ninja.
It's inspired by the same kind of stuff. And no, it wasn't Ichiro Mizuki. They got one of his contemporaries, Isao Sasaki, to sing this song in a commercial advertising the game. So, fun stuff. Anyway, we're going to cut the stream and we'll transition to Darkest Dungeon or something now.
Also, we're good, Abdul.
We're doing fine. We'll catch up with you guys in the next video.
Yep.
All right, so give us a second.